Welcome to the annual Christmas Spectacular Sing-Along Extravaganza program. I couldn't be there with you tonight like I usually am every year, so I thought I would record a virtual sing-along extravaganza program. And I set up in front of my Christmas tree, as you can see, and Rosie's here. She's dressed up in her beautiful Christmas dress. So I'm hoping you'll enjoy these songs, and I have a few jokes and some trivia. And normally when I come to the Veterans Home and do my extravaganza program, my husband Ronan comes with me, so we may even have a special guest tonight. It'll be a surprise, I don't know. So this next song is a song about Santa Claus, and it was a song by Gene Autry, and he got the idea for the song when he went to the Santa Claus Lane Parade in Los Angeles, and he saw all the kids along the parade route, and when Santa Claus was coming down the street, the kids got very excited and they started yelling, "Here comes Santa Claus! Here comes Santa Claus!" So he heard that and decided that would be a good song. So he wrote "Here Comes Santa Claus." He recorded it in 1947, 1953, and 1957. So many different recordings. And I don't know if this is true, but I read that the demo of the recording they didn't have jingle bells, sleigh bells, so they put ice cubes in a glass and they shook that to make it sound like sleigh bells in the demo. I don't know if that's true, but it's a good story. So normally what I do is I have everybody sing the repeating line, "When Santa Claus Comes Tonight." So I know you're probably all in your rooms, so you can still sing that line, or all of the words if you know all the words. Oh, do I hear someone? Do I hear someone I think someone's here. Ladies and gentlemen, my husband, Ronan.
Hello. Welcome, yes, the stars arrived.
Oh my God.
Come on, Rosie, move over.
Rosie.
Come on. Okay, we're on.
Okay. All right, so you're good?
I'm good.
Okay. So how are you ready for Christmas?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yes, you have
Yes.
all my presents wrapped?
Haven't even bought them, so
Great.
no is the answer.
Okay,
It's been a great year.
we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Well, I know Rosie got me something, so. She did.
She's a good girl.
Okay, she's a... Hey, Ronan.
What, Chris?
Do you know why Santa Claus has 3 gardens?
No, I don't know why Santa Claus has 3 gardens, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Because he likes to ho, ho, ho.
That's a good one. They get better, right?
Oh, this is good. This is bad. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work.
Good.
Okay, you can go.
All right. You can edit that bit out.
I'm not editing that out.
The royal way.
Oh boy. All right. It's going to be a long extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. And later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, Ronan.
Yes.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
I don't know. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
Frostbite.
Yeah, that's better than the last one.
No, it wasn't. That one was for Greg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I agree.
This next song is the song by Elvis. I don't know why I keep taking my glasses off. I cannot see a thing without them right now. So this is a song called Blue Christmas, which is exactly how I feel right now. Well, for many reasons, but mainly because I am missing you so much, and I'm going to miss you this Christmas, and I'm glad we have this time together, but it's just not going to be the same this year, so. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing a blue Christmas, well, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, well, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. But I'll have a blue Christmas. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. I I were with you. Hey, Ronan.
Yes, Chris.
Did you hear about the astronaut that went to the podiatrist?
I did not hear about the astronaut who went to the podiatrist.
He had a bad case of mistletoe.
Great.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. I'm drinking my water. I was very tempted to get a bottle of something else just to make it look like I was drinking, because you always accuse me of, drinking not water. This is water.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. I should have had some eggnog or something. And I can't sing. You can't sing and drink eggnog. That's kind of gross.
You can.
You could, but you wouldn't want to hear me. So this song is a song that was recorded in the early 50s by Joe Stafford and Harry Belafonte. I'm not sure who else, but I remember learning this song on a Mickey Mouse Christmas album when I was little. It's the only place I ever heard it. I didn't know that it wasn't a Disney song. But it's a song. It's not really a Christmas song, but it's played at Christmas. It's about a little girl who all she wants, the thing she wants most in the whole world is scarlet ribbons. That's all she wants, and for her hair. And her mother hears her praying for this, wishing for this, and knows that all the stores are closed and she's not going to be able to get them for her, and she doesn't know what she's going to do. And the next morning she woke up and on her bed were scarlet ribbons, and she doesn't know how they got there. So maybe it was Santa Claus. I took my glasses off again. Why did I do that? Let's try that again. I peeked in to say goodnight, and then I heard my child in prayer. And for me came those lovely scarlet ribbons, scarlet ribbons for her hair. The dog's asleep. The dog is sound asleep.
It's the excitement of the concert.
So that was a beautiful song about a little girl getting her wish. Do you know what the best Christmas present in the world is?
No, I don't know what the best Christmas present in the world is. What I'm getting you next week.
A broken drum. You can't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
didn't.
That's too
You
soon.
didn't let me finish the. You didn't. That wasn't. That didn't
was
deserve a boo.
a pre-reaction.
I wasn't finished.
I was anticipating how the joke would go.
What is the best Christmas present in the world?
I don't know. What is the best Christmas present in the world?
A broken drum. You can't beat it.
Now the boo.
You can go.
I'm going to go now.
Please go.
And alcohol over here.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Now you sing it with me. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. In 1939, a department store asked Robert May, that's what it was, asked Robert May to write a story, a Christmas story, so they could put it together in a book and give it away as a Christmas gift to their customers. So he wrote this story, and it became a book, and Johnny Marks liked the music, or liked the story, and made a song out of it, which turns out to be Rudolph. And Gene Autry recorded it in 1949. It was very, one of the most popular songs with kids, I think. Does anybody know what department store commissioned the story of Rudolph? And it's not Macy's. It's not Gimbel's. It's not Strawbridge's. It's not Sears. It is Montgomery Ward. If it wasn't for Montgomery Ward, the story of Rudolph may have never happened. So there's your trivia for the evening. So we thought we would do a special reading. Since this is an extravaganza program, you have no idea what could possibly happen. Anything can happen in an extravaganza program. So we thought we would read the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clarke Moore. But it's a story we actually know better as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So we're going to take turns and read this. I thought that Rita might enjoy hearing Ronan's voice, because I know Rita and my husband have this thing.
That's right.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not jealous at all.
Yeah. Okay.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, as the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. So I thought the last part of the program, I always like to end with a bunch of Christmas carols that people can sing along to. So I really wish I was there and I could hear you singing with me. But next year is going to be an extra special, spectacular extravaganza program. But I'm just going to play several carols right in a row, and I hope you'll sing along with me. Nature sing. Well, I think our Christmas Spectacular Extravaganza program is coming to a close. And I want to thank Rosie for sleeping the whole time. And Ronan, why don't you come and sit with Rosie for our last song? We'll make it a family event. You can help pick her up and put her in your lap so everybody can see her beautiful dress.
She's like, leave me alone. Come here.
There's the Rosie. See, she's got this beautiful dress. Okay. So I thought I would end with an Irving Berlin song that was written in 1940, and it was a very popular song during World War II, and another very popular Christmas song, probably of all time, and it's called White Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And I will be definitely back through YouTube, through the video, but I will see you soon. I'm going to do a New Year's program very soon, so it won't be that long. So I hope you have a nice Christmas. This year has not been easy for anybody, and just have a lot of hope for next year and hope that things are going to get better. There's a vaccine now, and we're just going to get through this together. So, and I'll be here in some way. I'll either be here or at your window or somehow playing for you. So if we get a really warm day, some freakish warm day, I'll come down and play outside. So until then, I will see you. So Merry Christmas.